everyone, I am Alka Khurana from Department of Computer Science, Hansraj College, University of Delhi. I am delighted to initiate a series of lectures on theory of computation. In today's lecture, I will provide a brief overview of the subject. Let us start with today's session. Let us understand what is theory of computation. The theory of computation, also called TOC, is a branch of computer science and mathematics that deals with how efficiently the problems can be solved on a model of computation using an algorithm. The study of this subject helps us understand what can be computed and what not. It is a set of problems that computational systems, such as our computer systems, are capable of solving. The subject also helps us understand what are the limits of computation. This is about understanding the boundaries of computation, that is, the problems which are computationally feasible but require an impractical amount of time or resources to solve the problem. The subject also allows us to understand what is the complexity of solving the problem in terms of time and space. So, it is like, given a problem, the purpose is to determine that whether the problem can be solved or not. How quickly can the problem be solved and with how much memory? And finally, what type of computational model fits to our problem. The spectrum of TOC covers automata theory, computability theory, and computational complexity theory. Let us understand each of these one by one. Let us understand what is automata theory. Automata theory is the study of abstract machines and computational models known as automata. The term automata refers to abstract machines that are used to solve the problems algorithmically. In automata theory, we talk about the formal models of computation such as finite automata, push-down automata, Turing machines, because different problems require different types of solution models. Real-life application of automata theory includes lexical analysis in compilers. We all know that in this phase of compilers, it recognizes and validates the tokens such as keywords, identifiers, and symbols of a programming language using finite automata. Similarly, another model of computation called push-down automata is used for the detection of syntax error in a program. We will study these models of computation in the upcoming lecture. Let us understand computability theory. This branch of TOC explores what can be computed, how any problem can be computed, and what are limits of computation. The key concepts in this branch include undecidability and the study of computable and non-computable functions. The applications of this branch includes determining the solvability of problems in various fields like cryptography, where we can check whether a text can be encrypted or not. Another application includes finding whether a language consisting of palindromes can be recognized by the simplest models of computation called a finite automata, or do we need any additional resources for doing the task. The third branch of TOC is computational complexity theory. This branch deals with the study of resources, that is, the time and memory requirements to solve computational problems. The focus of this branch is on categorization of problems into various classes such as P, NP and NP hard. The applications of this branch include finding time and memory required to determine the most efficient route for the delivery boy to minimize the travel distance. Another one is finding the resource requirements for determining the most efficient paths for data packets to minimize congestion and delay in a network. Now, applications of theory of computation include, the first one is cash dispensing mechanism at ATMs, which is based on the model of computation called finite state automata. It has the set of states as card authentication, PIN entry, selecting the withdrawal amount, validating the transaction and dispensing the cash. Similarly, it is used in the design of compilers where lexical analysis is based on the finite automata and syntax analysis is done using push-down automata. Another example includes operation of traffic lights, which is also based on finite automata, which switches between the three states red, yellow and green. In the upcoming sessions, we would be discussing models of computation in detail. That is all for the first session. Thank you.